Hello and welcome, this is Richard Huntley here, back with a new video just for you. As promised, it's been a long time coming, but it's here. It's my first in the series of my masterclass, and how to 10 times your fat loss results is the topic today. Brought to you by me, Richard Huntley. I'm going to really help you out. This is going to be a lot of value I'm going to be giving you today. So make sure you watch the video the whole way through, because I'm going to be giving tons of value. If you've got pen and paper, get it out, or get your mobile device out, and I will start to give you the value and you can write it all down. Okay, make sure you watch this all the way to the end though, because I'm going to be answering tons of questions, because recently I've had a load of emails come in, and I'll be answering them right at the end of this video too. So it's lots of common questions that I'm sure you're thinking about all the time. So here's what you're going to be getting today. Here's what I'm going to be running over for free, and it's the 3 secrets to rapid fat loss results, and here's what we're going to be covering. Part 1 will be the #1 advice I give all my new coaching members, and this literally just takes 10 minutes to do, but your results are going to skyrocket when you do this. This is the best starting place you can do. The next step is part 2, and this is how to master your diet and workout routines each and every week, step by step, what to do. So this is a very good mindset, and when you start to plan and things, your results will literally start to skyrocket when you combine number 2 with number 1. Then the last piece of the puzzle is this little known rule I personally use to 10 times my own results, but also my clients' results as well. It's a really good rule. Put all of these 3 together and your results will definitely start to increase for the better. Now let's get started on part 1, which is the 3 main W's. This is really important. So step 1, this is what to do. If you've got some pen and paper next to you, brilliant. If not, don't worry, just whack out your mobile device or iPad, whatever you're on, or you can replay and watch this video again if you need to. So the first part is the what. And what this is what's your main goal you want to achieve. Now this can be your weight loss goal, so what's your ideal weight, or it can be your clothes size. What clothes size do you ideally picture yourself right now? Where do you want to be? Make sure it's clear and precise. What do you want to achieve? So once you've got this goal in place, then it's really clear for us to see. Because the amount of times I say to people, or they say to me, Rich, I want to lose weight. I say, oh great. What's your goal? How much do you want to lose? They say, oh, I don't know. I just want to lose weight. They haven't really thought about it. They're just saying it as a broad term. It doesn't mean anything. What you need to do is literally write down how much you want to lose, what's your ideal weight, what clothes size. Maybe you want to fit in a dress. Maybe there's an event coming up and you want to get in shape for that. Whatever your goal is, it's specific to you. Start writing, and it can be more than one. Start writing your little goals down. Okay, the next step, this is really important, because lots of people just write a goal, which is okay, but like the old saying is, a goal without a deadline is just a dream. It's not real or reality. So to put enough pressure on yourself in the right way, you're just basically keeping yourself accountable. You're going to write down your deadline when you want to achieve this goal by. So for example, if you had an event coming up and you needed to quickly get in shape, maybe you had quick 10 pounds to lose. You could say, right, I want to lose 10 pounds by such and such date, which might be, say, 2, 3, 4 weeks away. And then, so you've got the event, the goal, and you've got the weight loss, actual weight, what you want to achieve, and then you wrote down your deadline. This is very powerful. And then the third critical step. What's your biggest reason why you want to achieve your weight loss goal? This would be the driving force. The amount of times I get emails from people saying, look, Rich, I just don't feel motivated to lose weight. That's one of the reasons why I'm making this value-packed video today, because I just want to help people when they're saying, oh, Rich, I'm not too sure where to start and things. This is what you want to do. Here's the great starting place. So what's your biggest reason why? Why do you want to lose weight? Everybody are going to have their own sort of reasons. Maybe you want to increase your confidence. Maybe you want to fit into new size clothes. Maybe maybe you want to get a job that maybe that it's you need more energy, you see. So if you want to get a job that's more energetic, then maybe if you're not feeling so energetic right now, that's an important place to start. Maybe you're a little bit older and you have grandkids and you want to see them grow up, health reasons. Everybody has their own reasons. So start writing down your big reasons why. It could be an event coming up, it could be anything, but that's going to be your driving force of you're going to wake up in the morning, you're going to look down at your written down goals, when you want to achieve them by, and underneath you're going to have in big capital letters, this is why I want to achieve my goals for my own personal reasons. So that's the first step. I hope you're getting a ton of value so far. This will literally help you out so much, what I've given you, but let's ramp it up even more. Let's give you some more value here, because I'm just getting warmed up now. So the next step, here's what to do next. Put together the master plan. This is going to be your master plan of how you're actually going to reach your goal. So I'll just jog your memory a little bit. Here's some questions excuse me, to ask yourself. How often will I work out per week? So you want to think to yourself, look, if I'm going to try and achieve this goal, if it's quite a big goal in a short amount of time, how many times realistically will I have to work out per week? The next, what will I have to eat throughout the week to speed up my results and get the best results? And what foods will I have to cut out, or at least dial down a little bit, so you're not eating so much of the junk foods? So this really opens up your mind now, because planning is everything. If you plan each and every week, I can tell you your results will get so much better. They will be coming towards you. But what you want to do is start on maybe Sunday or Monday and plan out your entire week for the next 7 days, your meals, exactly what you're going to eat. Then you just hold yourself accountable. You know where you're at. Otherwise, you're just waking up, you're going to be grazing through the day, and it's just a real mindful sort of thing that you don't want to do. It's not the way to think. It's definitely not the way to do. So the next part is what will my morning ritual look like? So this will keep you on track. So one of the morning rituals which I recommend is just the first step which I gave you, which is look at your goals, where you want to go, when you need to achieve it by, and why you want to do it as well. That's a great ritual. Maybe read something positive, get your mindset right, go and smash a great workout, get your energy ramped up for the day, and everybody around you starts saying, hey, something's different about you. You're more energetic, you look great, and the compliments will be flying left and right, and that's because you're starting your morning off the right way. Okay, so the third step, success leaves clues. This is really important. Once you're up and running with your diet and your workouts, this is what I want you to do. So this is a little bit further down the line. You'll start to notice something, and some people call this the 80-20 rule. And what this basically means is that 20% of your efforts will make up 80% of your results. So to put that on easier terms, let's say you have 10 exercises that you do. Well, maybe 2 of them are the real great ones. So you want to look at what exercise is giving you the best results. So if there's a couple of exercises that you literally just boost your energy levels, the weight's starting to fall off even more throughout that week, success does leave clues with this, and so you'll be able to see what exercises you want to adapt a little bit more into your lifestyle. Then also you just look at your diet, you look at your foods, what foods are slimming your waistline the best. That's what you want to be thinking about. Then once you find these foods in the workouts, that's how you can literally 10 times your results. And so those 3 steps that I've given you are hugely impactful in your life. If you just take action on those, you're definitely going to start to see some amazing results coming your way. So let me ask you a quick question. This is important. Would you like a proven plan designed by me that will help you lose up to 10 pounds in the first 2 weeks, or gives you a full meal plan on exactly what to eat and when to eat it, which is hugely important, because it's not just what you eat, it's when you eat it too. So specific food timings, along with follow along workout routines, and you can follow me step by step of the way, and best of all, my VIP personal support. Would you like my personal support, encouraging you, keeping you motivated along the way? Well, here's some good news for you. I've got the Fast Track Fat Loss Program, and there's 4 main components to this. And the first component you'll be getting is my manual, which is tons and tons of exercises in there, and they're all body weight, so you literally need no equipment for them. And this is going to help speed up your results without having to rely on long cardio training, you know, running miles, working out for hours per week. It really is just very time consuming. For the everyday person, you don't need to work out that long. Okay, so the next step, we've got the component 2, my express 10-minute workouts. This is the actual follow-along plans that I'll be giving you that can burn your calories up to 48 hours after using them. Because that's the thing with my workouts in the Fast Track Fat Loss Program I've designed. It's not about just working out how much fat you're going to burn within the time. It's how much you're going to burn after. It's called the afterburn effect. So if you're doing the right type of strategic exercises and workouts, it's not how long you're working out, it's what you're doing with the time given. So you can bash out an amazing workout within 10, 15, 20 minutes, and you'll be burning calories throughout the entire day, even into the day after, which is amazing. That's what really speeds up your results. So then in component 3, we'll be covering my little blueprint, and it's the quick start guide to losing 10 pounds in the first 14 days. These will be your done-for-you meal plans to keep you in a fat-burning mode throughout the day. Really tasty foods, what time to eat things, and everything's mapped out. There's no guessing work. You literally just have to look at them, go and buy them in the shops, the cheap and easy ingredients I'm going to give you, and then you can literally just follow along with me, and the results will come your way with following these diet things. No counting calories or anything. It's going to be nothing like that. You know, you're not going to have to sit there and say, right, oh no, look at the back of the label, how many calories am I eating, and you're calculating them for your own body weight. You know, what I found over the years is this doesn't really lead to long-term success. What you're better off doing is just following a proven plan, and I'll give you some really good simple rules inside the Fast Track Fat Loss Program to improve your diet 100%. And so the most important is that you're never going to feel hungry, because a lot of these calorie restricting diets, you feel so hungry all the time and lethargic. It's just a horrible feeling. It makes you feel miserable. You might be losing a few pounds, but you're miserable along the way. So you want to ask yourself, is that really worth it? And to me personally, and I know most people, it's not. You want to enjoy our life here. We want to enjoy some good foods in the world. Okay, so let's move on to component 4. This is the bonus component I'm going to be giving you, and it's my recipes. So these recipes are quick. There's different foods that you can make at home, really quick recipes, and they're nice and easy. And things like pizza, muffins and cookies. You might be thinking, Rich, what? I'm going to be eating pizza, muffins and cookies. Well, yeah, there's some great recipes, and now I can show you. I can show you how to make them into fat-burning recipes. That's the difference. You're going to be getting breakfast, lunch, dinner and snack recipes to use, and so you can really throw out your old boring diet and you can start to ramp up an amazing foods with my recipes. These yummy foods just take little as 10 minutes to prepare. Some of them are a little bit longer, but a lot of them I like quick and easy recipes to use. So if you literally just went through there and you could see, and we added up the value of this program, of the Fast Track Fat Loss Program, you'll be getting over $168 worth. And if I just asked you right now, let's say you were to achieve your goal, you would think to yourself, Rich, is $168 worth for me to achieve my goal? If you wanted to lose weight, feel great, feel the confidence, maybe you could look more attractive to your spouse. I'm not here to judge anything, whatever your personal goals are. Most people would say, yeah, Rich, if I could get that goal, 168 would be no problem at all. But the good news is it's not even 168 for today. So today you can get started with me. You can pick up my plan for just $19 today. And here's what you're going to be getting. Just a quick run over. The meal plan, the Fast Track Fat Loss meal plan, the Fast Track Fat Loss follow along workouts with me at home, no equipment needed, bonus recipe guide, and also my VIP support along the ways. And with this, you'll be looking, if you've got at least 10 pounds to lose, this is perfect. People are losing 10 pounds in the first 14 days of even using this program. And you'll be able to use the program continuous after the 2 weeks as well. There's modifications that I've included inside so you can set yourself up for long-term results. So this is the question section. This is important. So I don't know if you know, but last week, I sent out an email for people to reply back to me and ask me their most important questions and what they're struggling with. And I literally had over 400 people getting back to me in the space of 24 hours. So I was up all night answering questions, helping people out, because that's the difference between me and others. I actually care for people. I want to help people. There's nothing greater feeling in my life than getting an email saying, Rich, you've helped me lose so and such weight, and I'm achieving my goals. I'm feeling great. I'm looking good. And that is so satisfying for me. So with this being said, here's some common questions that I get asked. One of them is running good for fat loss? So maybe if you just have a running routine, is that good for fat loss? Well, my question to you is, running's okay, but I would rather add full body weight exercises in there. And with this being said, all you need to do is just have 10, 15 to 20 minutes of exercises, and it's more of a high interval training, high intensity interval training, also known as HIIT. What this will do is it will get your heart rate up, and you don't need to run for hours. So if you're just relying on jogging, you're going to be running out for hours. The other problem with if you're going out running is the stress on your joints. I've had family members that are marathon runners, and they used to run all sorts of 10Ks and things, but they end up with bad knees, and then they end up with lots of injuries. And that's the problem with it's very repetitive and pounding on your joints. So it's okay to do if you're going to do a little short jog, but I wouldn't rely just on jogging for fat loss. I would look at incorporating more exercises that incorporate more muscle groups in your body, and this way you're going to get a bigger calorie burn throughout the day. Next question. Belly fat was the number one question I was getting in, how to lose stomach fat. So you might think to yourself, here's another common question. Which exercises burn belly fat best? It really relates to what I just said there, which is for belly fat, there's two actual components. There's two like little steps that you want to do. Step one, use full body weight exercises. So use things that are going to get your heart rate up, incorporate more body parts, bigger calorie burn, which will literally lose the layer of belly fat which is laying over your abs. That's the thing. People say, oh, I want to get six-pack abs, Rich. Well, first you need to lose the layer of fat, which is over your abs. And once you start to reduce down that layer of fat, you'll be able to start to see your ab definition coming through. Because everyone's got abs, but it's just the layer of fat overlaying them. So what you want to do is lose them down. That's step one. Then you can start working on direct ab exercises like planks, all sorts of things like this, different variations. And what that will do is literally target your abs more, so you'll get that more toned and defined definition. Now you might be thinking, Rich, I don't have an hour of a day to work out, and that's absolutely fine. With me, I don't work out hours per day. Even though I'm in the fitness world, I literally don't. I'm running a business, I have my online business, I run other businesses, okay, I'm a family man. So my time is literally taken up just like everyday person. That's why I relate to a lot of people. So with this being said, I literally just have to work out. I wake up in the morning and set myself up for the best results by following my fast track fat loss routines, and I can switch them up. What's best of all is there's 3 levels. There's beginner, there's intermediate, and then there's advanced. So if you're a raw beginner, lots of people, you might be thinking, Rich, I'm a beginner, how am I going to do this? I really don't feel that confident that I'm going to be able to follow along your workouts because you've been working out and doing fitness for years. Well, my answer, that's a great question. What I would say is follow the beginner's starting guide. There's beginners. Once you start to master that over the weeks, and your strength will increase and your progression will increase, and then you'll know when it's time. It might be 4 weeks, it might be 6 weeks, who knows? Depends where you're starting at. Then you can progress to the middle section, which is the intermediate. The exercises get a little bit more challenging because the results lie in the challenging tasks. When your body gets challenged, and when our bodies get challenged, then our results will be after, because we really have to stress and work for it. When our bodies have to say, oh, I'm adapting to this workout. So that's the problem I see. People just keep doing the same old workout, and they've already progressed. They've mastered that level of difficulty, And so they stay on that level and they're like, Rich, why am I not getting any results? That's because you're not making them any more difficult. You're not adding in repetitions. You're not increasing the weight. You're not changing the angles of the workouts. There's lots of things that I show in the Fast Track Fat Loss program that can take you literally from beginner to advanced in a short amount of time, literally because I'm showing you step by step of the way how to do it. It's really easy to follow. So another common question that you might be thinking, can I just use the diet in the Fast Track Fat Loss program alone without the workouts? Well, the answer to that is yes, you can, but what I would say to you is the workouts is literally like the icing on the cake. So you should know by now that getting your diet right is very important. It's a very good first stepping stone to do, because once you get that, the results will literally speed up so much more. But if you just relied on that, yes, you will get some great results following just the diet section, but I would say let's incorporate a bit of exercise, because there's so much benefits. It's not just for the weight loss, it's the way it's going to make you feel. It's going to tone up your body, it's going to give you a way better shape, you're not going to be loose. So there's so many benefits to actually using the workouts along with the diet. So yeah, the answer to that question is yeah, you can just use the diet, but if you want better results, literally like the topping on the cake will be using the workouts as well. Next common question you might be thinking, I have a lot of weight to lose, can I still use the Fast Track Fat Loss program? Yes, you can. If you have over 10 pounds, it doesn't matter if you're 10 pounds or 110 pounds. I've had people all over the world who have had loads of weight to lose, up to 100 plus pounds, right down to people that just want to burn and shift a quick 10 pounds. It's no problem at all. The workouts in there and the diet plans will be customized for you to be able to use. You'll still be able to get results. Obviously, if you've got more weight to lose, the weight will come off quicker and you're going to lose more weight, okay, on the scale. But I wouldn't obsess over the scale. That's another point I want to pick up on while I think about it. People obsess over scales. Don't wake up every morning and pressure yourself with the weighing scales. Some weeks you might not lose too much weight, but your body will actually shrink in size. So really what we're looking for, it's not just weight loss, we're looking for fat loss. You want to lose fat off your body and keep your muscle definition as well. So I would say maybe if you want to weigh yourself just once per week, and that's a good way to track, and you're not going to be obsessive over it and always worrying every time you eat certain foods and things and then weighing yourself, then it's just going to make yourself feel down. The best thing to do is weigh yourself once or twice per week, and then you can just stay and keep on track and weigh yourself on that specific same day, week in, week out. Okay, so that's really helpful there. Next question up, you might be thinking to yourself, is the diet strict? Are you really going to have to give up tons of food? The answer to that question is no, it's not strict compared to a lot of the diets out there. I've tried to make this as easy as possible, but what's most important as well is you've got my VIP personal access to my email. So you'll be able to email me and say, Rich, can I eat this food? Is this okay? Or should I switch it up? What about this food? And I'll be able to say, hey, yep, you can eat this, or no, but I'll recommend this for you to eat, to swap in. So I'll be recommending more foods. It's not just a plan you can follow here. Anytime if you've got any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Now, if you're still here watching this video, I hope I've given you a ton of value today. Make sure that you look below this video. There's going to be a link in this actual video screen here where you can click on the click here to get started link, or there'll be a button if you're watching this on one of my web pages. You can click on that button below and that will take you over to the page where you can get started with my Fast Track Fat Loss program. Okay, so also you might be thinking, do I need any equipment or gym membership to get started with the Fast Track Fat Loss program? That's another question I get in from quite a few people. No, you do not need any equipment. That's one of the amazing things about my workout routines in the Fast Track Fat Loss program. Literally, it's just your body weight. That's all you need. Only a little bit of space as well. You don't even need a gym membership. So don't think you have to start spending out hundreds of dollars. That's absolutely not true. You don't. Literally $19 today, and I'll show you how to get incredible shape in your very own home. You literally wake up in the morning or whenever whenever you want to do it, in the afternoon, lunchtime, or in the evening, and then you only need a little bit of space in your house. I know people that just live in tiny flats and they can still bang out an amazing little workout because you don't need tons of equipment or anything. It's literally just you, yourself, and I've always been taught by my mentors that the best weight to lift is your own body weight anyway. Once you master that, there's so much more benefits than just lifting weights all the time. Okay guys, so I hope that's answered some of the common questions, and like I said, I'm a real person helping real people get real results, and I can't wait for you to be one of my next success stories. When you do actually get access to my Fast Track Fat Loss program, once you've got the program, you will actually be directed to the download page where I'll give you clear instructions exactly what to do. Here's the other thing, good news, while I remember, I've put some bonuses in there. I haven't even noticed. There's some surprises in there as well that you'll be getting, and I haven't even mentioned it in this video, but I like to keep some surprises. So once you get access, you'll see some other really cool things I've hooked you up with that you're going to love. Okay, so there you go guys, I hope you really enjoyed that today. I can't wait for you to be my next success story, and I look forward to helping you have the best 2016 ever and achieving your best weight loss goals. Hope to see you soon and speak to you soon, and I'll see you in an upcoming video or on the inside of the Fast Track Fat Loss members area. Take care guys, and have a great day.